In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Fire Master Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose. I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
Grenar!
Zephyr! She's here!
hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
There they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! All right, sure! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close...
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
I'm on it. You're mine! It's over! You're surrounded! Stay calm!
We'll be getting started.
How's this? Coming!
Here I go.
We've turned the tables on him.
Dig deep!
Still more
Easier. That didn't...
Here's a healing
No
orb.
time to hold back. I owe you one.
Take that!
Magna Ray!
Gate! Here I come! Lewis Gate!
Magna Ray!
I'm on it! See ya! Talent
It's over!
Here I go!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Pathetic! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard, but this first time, I'll watch over things. A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. I guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Very well. As far as, of course, assuming we can count the two of either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renin Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renin, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renin's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renin Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I'll take you all on!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
Don't go charging off like that!
Right!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're mine! It's over!
You're mine!
Take this! You're
Here I
finished!
go! It's over!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! I'm on it!
You're
Had
finished!
it coming! I'm on it!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zephyr, you made it! See?
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might...
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not every... one is rolling over for the Renans. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it. They would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone...
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. When you ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There are Zugals here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
I'm not done! Here I come! It's on! Eat dirt!
Here I go.
I'm not done!
I'm only getting started.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. I'm ready.
Here I come! I'll take you all on!
Mega Red! I never miss. Let the marksman handle this. Mega Ray!
Take this! It's over! Slash!
Sight. I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong
Mega
fight!
Ray!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're finished! It's on!
Mega Ray!
No escape! Take this! It's over!
I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine.
Take this! It's over!
Here I go. I never miss.
This could be useful.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge...
Not really, but it's...
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about anything.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies.
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of it.
I guess that's true.
Right, here goes!
Here I go.
Come one, come all! I'm not done!
Here I go.
Rising Wiper!
Insects
Here I
should stay
come.
on the ground.
Take this!
There.
It's over! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours! Strike!
Take.
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
Here I go.
Swallow blade! Eat dirt!
I'm only getting...
No escape!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. What's this thing? What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Should...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is...
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go...
What do you mean?
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat.
Actually,
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure...
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that, but...
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make some...
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used... It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. Sorry, that's not how I should...
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out...
How so? What's so unusual?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of...
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future. Well, off we go.
I hate camping out. This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renin architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renins build their structures out of special materials, too.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, it sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment.
Phew. That may not have been a fit.
Do the Renins often not give you all enough?
It's never enough. The Renins decide exactly how much we'll have, and when we do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to...
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and...
How does a Renin like you know what it's like?
I may be Renin, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you all...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're mine!
You're mine!
Take this! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I'm only getting started! Where are you going?
I'm not done! It's over!
There! Help this! Mega Ray!
Slide!
Looks like it could be worth something.
What's this thing? We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! You're finished!
Go! It's over!
Slap! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're mine!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Here I come!
Here I go!
Swallow blade! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
It's over!
Sighted! It's over! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Any injuries?
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No, nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
We're so high up.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! This one's all mine!
Here, let
You're
me help.
mine! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc! First
You're
aid!
on! Eat dirt!
Take it!
Take this!
It's over! Who wants to die next? This one's
Take
mine!
this!
I never miss!
Swallow blade!
Magna Ray! There! Help this!
I'm not done!
This could be useful. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Lost!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Slice!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
That button is driving me mad!
You're mine!
Come one, come all! I'm not done!
There! Help this!
You're
Mega Ray!
mine! It's over!
There!
Here I come!
You're
Swallow
mine.
blade! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Crap!
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe. What's this thing?
Get lost! You're mine!
You're mine!
Let me help! First aid!
It's over!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
They've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Swallow blade!
Here I go.
This one's all
Only
mine!
getting started!
You're mine!
There! And again! I never miss!
It's over!
Looks like we won.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I won't show you any mercy!
Now
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Excited! You're mine!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! Damn it! It's over!
There! Help this!
I'm not
Mega
done!
ray!
This it!
Here, let me help!
Swallow blade!
First aid!
Thanks! It's over!
Mega
It's
ray!
over! Here I come! Die!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
It's over!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get that, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're finished!
Here's a healing art. First aid!
Swallow blade! Strike!
They really don't give up, do they?
Try harder! No! You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this! You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
I'm not done! Rising light!
Fury burning!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Move it!
I'm only getting started.
Strike! Swallow blade!
Take it! And again!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Damn it! It's over!
There! How's this? Mega red!
Here I come!
Are you alright? What about the others?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all... Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly...
Lucky! You call people...
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down. You only have one life.
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that...
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But you've seen it for yourself. If knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect, but if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who... If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather...
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you.
Doc.
Now, remember what you said.
Right.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've...
You're back. Hurry on in.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way...
I see. Zephyr, would you have invited me to join you, even if I...
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making him... But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you...
If you say so. All right.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
wonder if something happened. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah, these ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. Which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Chill out!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall there. This will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. What? You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that. Just a minute.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do!
Excited. I'm only getting started. There! Help this!
Infernal turret! Slash!
I'm only getting started.
Swallow blade! You're mine!
You're mine!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Lewis! Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Take it!
Eat dirt!
Hear me, flame of fury! I never miss!
Slash! This one's all mine!
Damn it, finish!
You're finished!
There!
Swallow blade!
Mega
Try
ray!
this! Infernal turret!
Let the marksman
Swallow
handle
blade!
this!
Eat dirt!
Mega
Slash!
do it!
No escape! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Wow!
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time. I have a bad feeling about this.
You
I
got
never
spirit!
miss!
Strike! Slash! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
No escape! Slash! Burn in hell! Slash! Slash!
Damn it,
You're
finish!
mine!
It's over!
Huh? You're mine! Here I come!
Do it!
Go to hell!
Can't move!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Retreat!
Not done yet!
I'm only getting started!
No escape!
Go to hell!
Swallow blade!
Here's a healing heart! First aid!
I'm not done!
Take it! It's over!
You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike!
Slice! Swallow blade! Lewis! You're finished! I'm not done!
Got you!
Swallow blade!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Here I come! Here I come! It's over! I'm not done! Swallow blade!
I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
A hard-won victory. close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about...
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean...
You can keep your opinions to yourself.
I'm not saying I know everything.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you...
I know you didn't mean anything bad. The throne room is up on the next floor.
Right, here goes! Slap! It's over! Swallow blade!
There!
Infernal torrent!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting... Out of our way!
You're mine!
I never miss!
It's over! Slash! Swallow blade! This
Do
one's
it!
all mine! We did it! Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Slash!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I have a bad feeling about this.
You got spirit! Not today!
Here's a healing arm!
Strike!
First aid!
I owe you one! Swallow blade! Slash!
Sight! You're mine!
Infernal torrent! You're mine! You're finished!
There! Go! I'm only getting started! Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Nicely done.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him! You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Infernal turret! It's over! You're mine!
There! Go!
Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
Infernal turret! Take this!
Here I do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Dan and slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castle.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone...
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh,
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it.
Sure, it's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. So, not too happy about a slip?
This isn't the time. We... Any injuries?
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! You got spirit!
Try this! The sky is mine! Got just mine! I never miss! Who wants to die next?
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! You're mine! It's over!
Strike! Who wants to die next?
Damn it, Bennett!
Swallow blade! Try
I'm all
this!
stopped up!
Infernal turret! Slash! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
No escape!
I need to be stronger.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's in. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of I feel sorry for everyone.
Huh.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good...
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am.
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about... Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that...
I won't forgive you!
Now you'll learn!
How about this? Slash! Swallow blade! Try this!
Reload! Do it!
Swallow down!
This ends now! out!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit? This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the damned!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Not today!
Recover!
Thanks! You're
Here's a
finished!
healing art! First aid!
Stop trying to resist!
Here I go!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Take this!
Resuscitate!
I owe you one. Lightning Wyvern!
Yeah! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! I'm ready! Go!
Here I come!
Hear me! This one's mine! Hear me! Flame
Here I
of
come!
fury! Burning
You're finished!
strike!
Slash!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Slash! Try
Searing
this!
flame! Reload!
Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing
Swallow
art!
Blade!
Out of my
First
way!
I owe you one.
Hear me! Flame of
Seal!
fury!
Now!
Think again!
We did it! Just give it up, Balsef! Searing flame! You're mine! I never miss!
Slash! Here I come!
Back into the
Try
fray!
this! Infernal
Searing
turret!
flame! Reload!
It's over!
You wretches won't beat me! I'm all stocked up!
Take this! Take this! It's over!
Searing flame!
Try
Reload!
this! This one's all mine!
You're mine!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
It's over!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Damn flame! Can't move!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation!
Out of my way!
What?
Not done yet!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Ready to go!
You're mine!
Reload!
Slash! You're finished!
Take
Swallow
one
blade!
more! Magna ray! I'm all stocked up!
Slash! I'm not feeling so great. It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Here I grind and ready! There! Go! I'm only getting started! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! There! Help this! Magna ray! This one's mine! Magna ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Damn
Hear
slave!
me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! One more! Searing flame!
It's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Iron Mask! Balsef's escaping! Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsef?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
I'm all stocked up!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Searing flame! Reload! Go! You're mine! Ready to go! That monster's attacking! Look out! Searing flame! Reload! This can't be happening!
The crown contest is as good as mine! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shia, watch out!
You're mine! Mega ray!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! again! Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade!
Gemini!
Infernal Torrent! You may be strong,
Here's a healing arm!
but I'll never back down!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Here I come! You're finished! I can't move!
I'm ready!
Stop trying to resist!
Where are you going?
Out of my way!
Excited! You're mine! Watch and wait! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Excited! I'm only getting started! By the power of water! There!
Damn
I'm only
slave!
getting started! Searing Flame! Reload!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Here's a healing art!
Out of my way!
It's over! Watch and weep! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
I owe you now, while he's down!
Excited! This one's mine!
Burn in hell! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Stop trying to resist!
Searing Flame!
Out
Reload!
of my way!
Take it!
Try harder! My turn!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Gemini
Swallow
Aqua!
Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing art! I can't
I
heal
owe
you
you one.
forever!
Take this!
Power of water! Back into the
Take
fray!
this! Swallow Blade!
Damn slave!
Searing Flame! Reload! Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! Rising
Here we go.
Wyvern!
It's over!
Stop trying
Too much!
Back into the fray!
No! Can't end here!
Mega Ray! By the
You
power
reckon
of
won't
water!
beat me!
Primed and ready! This one's mine! Here we go!
Stupid
Mega Ray!
insect!
Gemini Aqua! Pathetic!
The crown contest is as good as... Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Watch and weep!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! I'm
Rising
only
Wyvern!
getting started!
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
No escape!
There! One more! Mega Ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
Mirage!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Here I come! It's on! This isn't looking good!
By the power of water! Here's a healing art!
Easter!
First
I
aid!
owe you one!
This one's mine! Take it!
Out
You're
of my
mine!
way!
Gemini Aqua!
Stop trying to resist!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
By the power of water!
Try harder! My turn! Strike!
Mega
Try
Ray!
this! Infernal Torrent!
There!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Reload! Excited! You're mine! Searing Flame! I'm all messed up! Searing Flame! Reload! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Out of
Ready?
my way!
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Mine! Now, while he's down!
You
Let the
reckon
marksman
won't beat
handle
me?
this! You're mine!
Not
Mega
today!
Ray! By the power... Where are you going?
Take this!
There!
Not a chance! Try this!
Damn slave!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Got it! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Here, let me help. First aid!
I owe you one.
Out of my way!
You're mine!
Searing flame!
Here I come! It's over!
Reload!
You're on! Try this!
Here I go.
Infernal
I'm only
Torrent!
getting watching.
It's over!
You're in trouble now!
Gemini Aqua!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Searing flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
By the power of water! Let them march!
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground!
Here I
Die!
come!
Power of water!
It's over!
Gemini Aqua!
Here I come!
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just one! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If his sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe. Zephyr was right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No. I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred!
I see flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion, you healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got him on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, you slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to... Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should head over to the Gates of Fire. And take a look at... It's a sight too many Danans died, only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.